Hello, this is me, DJ Inside, and I'm playing a TRLE called Bolivia. Right, I've returned to do some more TRLE, but on the basis that they're like effectively fairly quick levels that are can be completed in about 15 minutes. This is not a blind TRLE playthrough, so I've already practiced it, and it's fairly short and it's quite nice looking in the style of Legend, effectively. So Lara's in this room, and it wasn't too difficult. There's a couple of things that really did kind of annoy me. I'll point them out in a minute, apart from this bloody fire thing. I'm gonna get set on fire, are we, Lara? Got to pull this, put it on this pressure plate thing, and it opens a door. Or something, actually. There's a lever we have to get as well, which is a bit confusing. There's some things about this level that are a little bit annoying. Not least the bloody fire thing. And some good ideas in this level. It's not particularly long, but that's what I quite like about it. Wait for this thing to go first. And yeah, quite a nice level. Nice, some good ideas in it and everything. I'll jump out of the way of this one. Lara, you're not. That's it. Don't like fire. Does my head in. I've had a bit of a break from doing TRLEs because, not least because I've been ill for about. We've done it, Lara. Yeah, okay. I've had about 4 colds in about 6 weeks, and I've just not been bothered. I don't know why we even had to do that actually. For some reason, it must do something. You got to do. There's a lever up there, drop lever. So I've not been very well, and I've not been inclined to do that anything. In terms of TRLEs, a lot of work. Lara, I've had a few practices on a few TRLEs, but I've been more interested in doing these short levels than anything else. So, come to this area here. There's kind of a cavern area, and it opens out, and then there's like a ladder there. And this was very confusing to me because I wonder why I couldn't get on it, because she does the thing where she gets on it, but she doesn't climb it. And there's an area over here with a waterfall. Lara, get on it. And okay, there's a lever up there. And then there's like a pole sticking out. And then there's a ladder thing, and it didn't quite make sense. How did I get onto that? What's that for over there? And then what's this area here for? And it all starts to kind of make sense as you go along. And Lara, yeah, we can't get up there because of it's too high, and then can't get over there so easily. So there's about 3 secrets in the level. So Lara needs to get up. I'm trying to do these levels without trying to do too many edits on it in about 15 minutes. So it's basically one video. But there's a thing that's very confusing over there. There's like you can jump onto that thing, that pillar, and it doesn't really go anywhere. I don't know why. You have to stand on, I think it's, you get this, and she doesn't put her feet on it, and she'll go around the corner, but she won't climb. I don't know what that's about. You have to get it so she lands on the ladder at a certain height, because if she doesn't, yeah, she has to put her feet on it or she won't climb up it. It's very annoying. The guide talked about landing on a pillar in the middle of the area, and then it doesn't go anywhere. Very annoying and a little bit confusing. So there's one secret thing that I can pick up. So we want to get to that other side. Oh, we're going to get. Oops. Yeah, because that pillar over there doesn't go anywhere. You jump onto that thing and it just goes to a shimmy and just doesn't go anywhere. So what we've got to do here is there's an invisible kind of thing she grabs onto there. Now what you have to do is if you go from the middle of this thing here, she'll grab the pole but she won't land on the thing opposite. Don't go from there, go from back here. Press backwards and she'll do an auto thing. repress the action button, she'll grab it. Do a swing, then jump, and she'll get the corner. She won't get it if you're in the middle, and she won't adjust herself on the pole. That was very annoying. I got a bit annoyed at that. Well, that's the deal breaker. Do this. She pulls that. It opens a door, I think. I think it's over there. And there's a boulder in the way. And we have to go from here. Otherwise, you have to jump over the poling again. And there's like a thing over there that she can grab. So we do a step back. Jump, grab, get it, Lara. Sometimes she doesn't get it. Got to be careful here because she'll land on a bit too near that boulder and it'll kill her. Right, so we go to here, and what you have to do is, actually we can go down there already. We've got some flares. It's a room, and I thought, oh, it's a side area. It doesn't go anywhere. There's a space down here, and I thought there were spikes, but there wasn't. There's a pickup, another one of these things. I think, oh, we can't get up there, right? Whatever, it's just too far down. Nothing else round here. Get back up here. Lara, you're not concentrating enough. Drop the thing. There's a thing in the middle, like that thing there. I've got to shoot it. But I can get Lara to quite shoot it, so you've got to stand in the middle of this thing here. Did you get it? No. She doesn't always get it. I don't know what's going on with that. She's got to stand in a specific place. There's a rope. I had to read the guide a little bit because I got stuck about 3 times. Which shows how terrible I am at TRLEs. Then swing and jump. And she'll come to here, and there's a room, another room of course, and you think, okay, what's in here? I thought I had to pull this chain, but you don't, and that doesn't do anything there. You've got there's a light there for some reason, like they were doing something down here, and up there is hang on a minute, why is that? What the heck is that? Have I missed something? Why is that closed like that? Have I missed something, Lara? That's closed. What have I done here then? I've missed something out. Have I missed something out? Have I missed something? Have I? Why is that not open then? Oh, there's a lever over there. Damn it, I forgot that one. Did I? Did I forget that one? Ugh. Lara's... I don't know why they didn't make that a little bit more obvious, because it's like... Gotta pull this, have we? Right, I didn't do this one. Am I enough? Are we high enough, Lara? I don't know if I am. If you don't get it, she bangs back on the wall. I think that's about right, actually. It's not good. I'm not... That's a bit annoying, that is, right. Okay, Lara, get this. No. We're in a room, right? And what you have to do is you have to get onto that pole. And it's just like a floor space. And there's a door in the wall you can't open unless it's got... There's a thing with water you have to do. So if we jump from here, do a backwards flip, do that, grab hold of that, jump, okay. And then we pull the lever. Oh, and suddenly the room's filled with water by magic almost. You can go up actually because there's a air pocket here. And there's one of those doors that Lara can only open it underwater like that. And what this does is it opens another door in another room. Right, and then suddenly we try again. And that's the only thing that has to do, because I thought we had to do something with the floor, but actually it wasn't. It's to do with another door in another room, so climb up here again. We have to go back to where we've been, and then there's a bit of an annoying thing with the how we can get out, because we have to get over there, and it can be bloody annoying, this can. No, Lara, you It'd be so damn difficult, doesn't it? Alright, get in here. We go to an area here, and it's basically like, if you didn't do the whole thing with the water room, it would be this door here down here would be shut. There's a long drop, Lara, for crying out loud. There's a thing with these doors that, or blocks that swing about, which I keep forgetting about. And we go to here, and there they are. Right, so you get this, and it's like, yeah, it's not anything we've not seen before. Right, Lara. Oops. There's a bit of a drop. Lara, for crying out loud. I keep doing that. Anyway, come to this room here, and what we've got is it's a classic setup. We've got, oh, there's a thing I have to pick up as well. This is the third pickup here. Oops. And this is the final pickup. This is a very short level, to be honest, although it's actually quite varied considering how short it is. And what we've got to do is, oops, Lara, there's a thing here that comes out the ground, and we have to put this cage on that. Lara, get on this, or hold it in fact. And we've got to get, this is like the final room. It's quite a nice looking level. It does look like Legend, effectively. Nice use of textures. It actually has a nice feel to it, and this music's quite good on it as well. Pull that onto there, and then that thing comes up behind us, but we can't get on it quite yet because it's actually too tall. So we get onto this. Oops, Lara. Give me a standing jump. Get onto here, and then think, oh, what have I got to do? And we have to get to there. Do this. I thought, what do we how do we do on it? And I thought, okay, I didn't know what to do. And what you have to do is you have to do the old tightrope walk in. Lara's terrible at it because she's flying helicopters, and of course the Legend era she was hanging off of cliffs with no ropes, and then she can't even do this properly. It's a bit annoying. She's never been off the ground more than 3 feet off the ground ever, which is very plausible. We have to pull a lever, and what it does is it brings up another block thing, so we can get to another ledge. Surely she could jump from it, couldn't she? To the other side. Oops, that brings up a thing in the corner. Lara, just get off, would you? Oh man, my health's not very good. And then what we've got to do here is push this to this other side of the room, and then it gets a bit annoying. It's like you've got to push this damn thing all the way over there. She sometimes glitches out a little bit, like when she was in that room where she was looking up. I thought, oh, God, where are we going up? We've got to go. But yeah, some nice ideas and some nice textures, and it's quite interesting and nicely varied actually. But a few annoyances here and there, but that's how it is with TRLEs. What we've got to do is do a running jump, grab, swing. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh, no, I'm gonna make it. We can't side. Oh, can we not? I'm too far this way. I've done it wrong. Oh, original. 2.4 era thing at all, is it? I don't think it is. You've got to be in the middle, because if you're not in the middle, she'll be too far. That's it, because she won't grab onto this. And that's the end of the level. So that's a 15-minute challenge for me, anyway, to try and get these levels finished inside of one video. So that's all for me. I'll be back next time. Till then, bye.